Imagine the morning of the 3rd of September 2025 in the heart of Beijing. The vast expanse of Tiananmen Square stretches out under a clear autumn sky. Flags flutter gently. A low rumble begins in the distance. Today is no ordinary day. It marks exactly 80 years since the end of the Second Sino-Japanese War and World War II in the Pacific. The moment China calls the victory of the Chinese People's War of Resistance against Japanese aggression and the World Anti-Fascist War. Over 12,000 troops of the People's Liberation Army stand in perfect formation along Chang'an Avenue. More than 100 types of advanced equipment roll forward. Aircraft fill the sky. This is not just a commemoration, it is a powerful statement of history remembered, of national pride renewed, and of a modern military ready for the future. At precisely 9 a.m., an 80-gun salute echoes across the square. The national anthem rises. Then, President Xi Jinping, dressed in a dark grey high-collared suit, steps forward onto the rostrum atop Tiananmen Gate. Flanking him are two of the world's most watched leaders, Russia's Vladimir Putin and North Korea's Kim Jong-un. Their presence sends a clear diplomatic signal amid global tensions, a united front of major powers watching China's display of strength. Xi reviews the troops from an open-top Hongqi vehicle, waving to formations that stretch for kilometers. Soldiers salute crisply. A military review begins. First come the historic and traditional units, veterans carrying the flags of the 8th Route Army and New 4th Army, reminding everyone of the sacrifices made in the 1930s and 1940s. Then the modern era arrives. Infantry march in disciplined columns, followed by the ground forces' new armored might. The star of the land formations is the Type 100 main battle tank, sleek, heavily armored, making its public debut. It rolls forward with its support vehicles, a symbol of the Play Army's push toward next-generation mechanized warfare. Nearby, the PCH-191 modular rocket launcher appears in a new configuration, carrying massive 750mm missiles capable of striking targets 500 kilometers away, extending China's deep strike reach dramatically. The sky comes alive. Helicopters from the PA Army fly low, carrying banners that read, "Justice shall prevail, peace shall prevail, and people shall prevail." Then the fixed-wing fly-past roars overhead, upgraded J-20 stealth fighters, new strike aircraft, heavy transports, and bombers demonstrating China's air dominance ambitions. But the true showstopper is the strategic and missile formations. For the first time, the public sees the Dongfeng 61 DDEF-61 intercontinental ballistic missile, a new generation ICBM designed to carry multiple nuclear warheads across vast distances. The Dongfeng 5C variant appears capable of launch from deep inland to reach targets far beyond China's borders. The Dongfeng 26D, often called the Guam Killer, rolls by, its 4,000-kilometer range, putting key Pacific bases firmly in range. Hypersonic weapons steal the spotlight. The YJ-15, YJ-17, YJ-19, YJ-20, and YJ-21 anti-ship cruise and ballistic missiles, systems tested against mock U.S. carrier targets, designed to pierce the most advanced defenses at speeds exceeding Mach 5. The parade highlights China's accelerating naval modernization. Mine warfare drone boats glide forward, unmanned surface vessels built for dangerous littoral operations. underwater drones and submarine-launched systems appear, including components tied to the JL-3 submarine-launched ballistic missile, strengthening the sea-based leg of China's nuclear triad. Directed energy weapons make an appearance too. The Lai-1 shipborne laser air defense system, mounted on vehicles, capable of disabling electronics or blinding sensors. Robotic combat platforms, some nicknamed robotic wolves, and loyal wingman drones roll past, signaling the past embrace of artificial intelligence and autonomous warfare. As the equipment columns end, the flyover reaches its peak. Dozens of aircraft form the number 80 in the sky, a tribute to the anniversary. Then comes the emotional close. 80,000 doves are released over Tiananmen Square, followed by 80,000 colorful balloons rising into the air. White doves circle peacefully, while the balloons drift upward, blending themes of victory, peace, and unstoppable progress. President Xi steps to the microphone. In a firm, measured tone, he declares that the Chinese people's rejuvenation cannot be blocked, that the goal of peaceful human development must triumph, yet China will resolutely defend its sovereignty and interests. The message is dual. China seeks peace, but its military is now world-class and growing stronger. As the parade concludes after about 70 minutes, the world watches. Analysts note the emphasis on hypersonics, drones, lasers, and nuclear modernization, capabilities aimed at deterring potential adversaries in the Indo-Pacific and beyond. For domestic audiences, it reinforces pride in the nation's rise under party leadership. For international observers, especially in Washington, Tokyo, and allied capitals, it is a vivid reminder of China's accelerating military transformation. The 3rd of September 2025 was more than a parade. It was a carefully choreographed display of history, power, technology, and intent, one that will be studied for years to come. What is your thoughts? Just comment below, subscribe for more. This is Real World Files.